Hi viewers, how you doing? Uh, Today I would like to share some information about excess baggage. We run our cargo company in UK, London, Gold Cross Cargo, UK, and we are facing a lot of things that people that don't have information about how to book a cargo or their excess baggage and how does this service work and what type of liabilities excess baggage company have and what is the responsibilities of shipper, mean customers. So I would like to share some information. So please do like it and share it with your friends and families if you think this is informative video for you, and also subscribe our channel Gold Cross Cargo UK so you can keep watching our updated videos. So I have made some points, bullet points, so I will explain step by step. So mostly these informations are for excess baggage. So please listen it carefully. So a lot of people who is coming out, especially from our third world countries, to they are going abroad for their work or some business trips, and for settlement they are going abroad or they are living abroad. Once a life they face this kind of trouble when they go to the airport and they are facing a huge amount of charges. As on the direct counter, this is very expensive facility. Just like from UK, I just explained you. If you go to the airport and on airline counter and you have a lot of excess baggage, just like 20, 30 or more, so you are facing about 20 or 20 kg plus. So you are looking about 400 or 600 pounds for your excess baggage. Shocked. Now this is not correct. When you contact some cargo company, like we are here in London nearby Heathrow, and we provide this service, or any agent you can go, so they will charge you £2 or £3 per kilo, and plus there will be some documentation and export declaration charges, which can be from 50 to 70 pound, depends. Different every agent have their different price list, so you can pay with the nominal charges, which is quite good, and you can book your excess baggage as much as you can. And one more thing you need to keep in mind, that this will not, when you reach to the destination, this cargo will not come to the belt, just like you collect your normal luggage from the conveyor belt on arrival site. So this you need to go to the cargo section in custom warehouse at destination, and you need to follow the custom procedure, and you need to clear from custom at destination, and then which take about 2 to 3 hours time. So you keep in mind and make ready yourself to face this time. It's for excess baggage, it's not technically it's not too much complicated, because in every country there are custom allowances, and you don't need to pay custom duties on most of the items, just like other type of shipment. Just like if you send a gift to your friends or family, you are sending commercial shipments in somebody else names who didn't travel from abroad to the country where you are sending these shipments, and they will pay the duties as well. So today you need to keep in mind, if you want to send gift items to your friends and families, so there is nothing is exempt for custom duties. But our main topic is again today is excess baggage, because every government around the world, they facilitate to their overseas nationals. They are living abroad, and when they are coming back, they facilitate them about the relief in custom duties. So this is the introduction of excess baggage. How does it work? And the second thing is, does your cargo is insured? Yes, this is insured from $10 to onward. This depend on the carrier or your destination country rules and regulations. I cannot explain because this is a long list for every country and airline. So, but yes, this is insured, and in case of loss or damage, you can claim you can file your claim, which is not happening. Generally, it's not in practice. I mean, but this is the industry, you can face this trouble unpredictedly. So if these things happen at destination, so this is your responsibility, or your friends and family, in case if you send a gift item to your friends and family, this is their responsibility. When they go for custom clearance, the all shipment must come as it is. You hand over to your agent at origin. So nothing must be open, damaged or broken, or nothing should be lost. In case of these events, this is the responsibility of you or the receiving person to get a damage or lost report from custom authorities, because on the base of that claim letter, you can file your claim directly to the airline. If you come out without that lost report, damage or lost report, you cannot make any claim, because in that case your agent will be helpless. He cannot help you in any matter. So this is, we have finalized, you are clear now that your cargo is insured, and what is your liability or receiving person liability in case of lost or damage. So this thing has been cleared now. So the second step is packing. So the packing, you need to be careful about the packing. So whatever source or items you use for packing, you must use full capacity of that box, suitcases or bags. So don't make loose packings. So especially because in that case you can face extra amount of volume weight. This is the thing you need to understand. So when you book your cargo, so there are two ways to calculate your charges. One is actual weight. If your actual weight, scale weight is higher, you will pay according to the scale weight. If your volumetric weight become higher, then you will pay according to the volumetric weight. So how does it work? So I give you one example. If you have one box, just like suppose if you have 18 by 18 by 25 inch or 30-inch box, cardboard box, so it means this have capacity of 25 to 30 kg. But if you fill it with 10 kg or 5 kg items, so it will not, that agent will charge you for 5 or 10 kg, because airline charge according to the weight and volume. So he will ask you to pay according to the volumetric weight of 25 or 30 kg of your box. So you need to be very careful when you do the packing. So all these fluffy items, just like, please, but make sure you don't try on fragile items. So you can try to reduce your volume weight, the item which can be reshaped again when you open them, just like people that are taking quilts, padded jackets, or any stuffed toys or anything which cannot be damaged if you try to reduce volume. So the best way, you can buy online vacuum bags, or any nearest store you can go there and ask them for a vacuum bag. So you put everything inside, seal it, and there is a one round but tab. You open it and put the vacuum cleaner on it, suck the whole air out and reseal it, and cover it with tightly with the tapes, masking tape. So just in case if this button, the tab is open, so this cannot be reshaped. So at least they stay on the same thing, and in that way you can reduce the volume weight of your shipment and you can pay less charges. But please don't try it on fragile or breakable items, so you can get damage. So one more thing you need to keep in mind, just like big items, the fridge or the oven, there are some type of 4 burner ovens or dishwashers or sofa sets. These are the items, they have a high volume weight, and but you cannot reduce them, you cannot shrink them. So please make sure these will go in a volume weight. So this is the thing in packing I told you. So for packing, there is another instruction that you can use any kind of travel bags, or you can use suitcases, cardboard boxes, but you must use strong card boxes. You buy them from any self-storage or online. You must use the word strong boxes. Because sometimes this common notice people, they use just like they go to the shops, they get the cheap quality, just like a paper thickness or very low quality of crisp used boxes, and they put on that, which is not good for international freight, and this can be damage your cargo. And the other thing, please don't use these laundry bags or zebra bags. These red and yellow or blue color check bags, these are available around the world. These are very low quality paper they are using for laundry or local household storage. So these are not good for international freight. So please don't try to use it. If you want to use these low quality things, then this is your responsibility to cover them tightly, not loose, tightly, very tightly with shrink wraps. So this shrink wrap you can buy online, or you can go to any nearest self-storage and you can buy a shrink wrap and cover every single thing. If you use a low quality packing items, then this is your responsibility to cover it with shrink wraps. And especially in a rainy season, then we advise you cover all of your baggage or items with shrink wrap. And because if your cargo become wet during collection or loading unloading time from your house, and that case, if your cargo become wet, airline will not accept it. So we recommend, especially in rainy season, you cover all of your items with shrink wrap. So this can be safe, and this can reduce the risk of wetness, so your cargo will be safe. And the other thing of TV, the TV must be in original packing. So please don't cover your TV with black shrink wrap or black anything which can hide the sign of TVs, and don't try to put anything extra inside your TV. So keep in mind, because some people they put quilts or jackets or pillows inside the TV box, so this make it dangerous. So in case if your TV get a pressure from the side at airplane, so this can damage your screen. So that's why the companies they put the gap. So if the TV box get a pressure from the side, at least your screen can be safe. So for TV, always send in original box. Okay, the next step is prohibited items. The prohibited item mean you can go to our website goldcrosscargo.com. So I repeat again, www.goldcrosscargo.com, and you click on the tab of prohibited items and you can see the list. There is a long list, but I can tell you the normally main item we tell people. So there should be no flammable liquid like perfume, deodorants, nail polish, any spirit alcohol contained item, nail polish remover, any compressed gases, cigarette lighters, or anything whichever is flammable or explosive item. These are not allowed in cargo. So even sometime people they take a they are thinking that they can hide. I don't know from where they get these ideas that they are trying to hide in their clothes the perfumes and nail polishes. No, this is not good luck, because when the airline people they do scanning, they can look everything what you have put inside. So please be avoided all of these items, and this can be put in the bin if they find in scanning, and you will get no claims. So please avoid these all items. And the second thing, normally in baggage we advise no lithium battery contents. So lithium battery contents mean you cannot put any kind of laptop, mobile, iPad, or watches which contain the round metal button battery. You have mostly seen on the shops these round button batteries, or any testing device just like blood pressure or sugar test machine, which or calculators, you can use the metal button batteries. So or any rechargeable which contain lithium batteries, or nowadays there are some type of vacuums are coming also rechargeable. These contain lithium battery. So in short, anything which contain lithium battery you cannot send in your cargo. I will explain you about dangerous goods later after this little bit explanation. So you are not allowed any kind of lithium battery contents. And then third is in personal item, some people they want to take their printers. So in printer, you need to keep in mind, if you want to send your printer, you need to open it and take out all the ink cartridges and toners. So keep in mind, the ink cartridges and toners not at any cost, not in any means these are allowed to send by air cargo. So this is I'm telling you, these are not allowed by any means to send by air cargo. But other things you can send, but you have to declare them, and there is a procedure which can cost you according to your shipment. But airline also charge extra money for handling of dangerous goods. So please be careful. If you want to send, you have to tell your customer, because these items, whichever box you put, these need to be put labels according to the category or UN number of your shipment, and this need to make a dangerous goods certificate, and this need to be mentioned on your airway bill, and airline will charge you extra money for this, and you are liable to pay all these charges. And the second thing, nowadays there is a new thing, is a secondary scanning. It's not a new, but the measurement has been changed. It was applicable since long time, but now this becoming strict day by day. So what is secondary scanning? Secondary scanning is if you have some item you put which is too dense and normal scanner cannot scan it, then airline will write to your agent that this required item required secondary scanning, which is cost you extra money. So anything which is made by very thick metal or this have something else, just like washing machine. If you are taking washing machine, they have very big concrete slab inside which normal scanner cannot scan it, and this will require secondary scanning or any, just like nowadays some microwaves are also going on, they are getting failed by normal scanning and this required secondary scanning. So please, I'm giving you this information, you decide it. If you want to send it, you need to be ready that if this required, you need to pay secondary scanning charges, which are roughly about £80 or minimum £80 or 14 or 18 pence per kilo, whichever is higher. I mean, this is not mean if £80 is higher, you will pay £80 according to your weight. If per kilo charges become higher than £80, then you will pay that. So keep in mind, please, this is the new measurement you have to follow for your cargo. So this is the ETD. And then it's coming the fragile items. I have to explain you again. But again, I'm telling you this will be fragile items are entirely on shipper risk, so you are responsible to make a proper fragile packing for your fragile items. If you cannot do it, you need to ask your agent to recommend you proper packing company, or if they do, if they can do it, your packing for fragile items, but you have to pay for packing extra money because that things cost money. Okay, then it's coming what is the responsibility of customer or consignee, and yeah, at the end I'm concluding this video again. Now the final step, what is the how you can get clear at destination. So at destination, you keep in mind that your excess baggage or cargo shipment will not arrive on the belt, just like normally you are receiving your luggage on the belt when you arrived. So this will arrive at cargo terminal. So around the world, at every single airport, there is a cargo terminal. So you need to go to the cargo terminal when your shipment arrived. Mostly airline or their handling agents, they inform you that your cargo has arrived and you need to go over there and you need to follow the procedure. So you keep in mind that is not free. I mean, for excess baggage, it doesn't mean that you will not pay any charges, but you cannot pay duties because every country have different rules in excess baggage. So might be 100% if you have a first visit on current calendar year, you will have so many reliefs in custom duties, but not in all. Just like if you are taking a big electrical items, just like fridge, TV, washing machine, still you have to pay duties on that. But rest of, just like your personal use items and basic household kitchen utensils or households plug-in, these you can take without declaration. These are allowed. Or electricals, plug-in electricals you can send in cargo, but not rechargeable items. So you keep in mind that you can pay, you will pay duties on these items, but on journal items, just like if you are taking some gifts for your friends and family, even if these are new, or your personal used items, these are duty free. but still you will pay ground handling charges. In some countries you can do self-declaration, and but in some countries you require to hire an agent. So it's better if you know that in your country you require to hire an agent, better to make a deal with your agent in advance that how much he will charge for his services, because all these ground handling charges or whatever is airport charges, these you will pay directly in bank, their local bank, which is available on the custom warehouse. But agent fee you can make a deal with them, whoever is suitable. So the final step here, again I repeat, in case of damage, lost or stolen, what is the responsibility you need to fulfill? So when you go for custom clearance, first thing, all of your shipment, this must arrive in front of you as it is. You hand over to your agent. So nothing must be broken, open, or damaged or lost. So the whole shipment must come as it is. You hand over to your agent at origin. So if there is anything open, so might be, but this should be again fully taped, again properly closed. This can happen maybe at origin if you put some prohibited items, and they have find during scanning that you put some prohibited items, and they take it out, and but they again repack your shipment again as it is. So, but if you think that your boxes are damaged or something like that happen with your cargo or loss, so here is your responsibility, because every cargo agent cannot travel with your shipment around the world. So once they hand over the shipment to the airline, their responsibility is finished. Then this is the airline's responsibility to take your cargo in a safe mode and safely to the destination. So after that, the final responsibility is for the receiving person. So I was telling you, if your cargo is damaged, lost, or stolen something, so this is the responsibility of receiving person to get a damage report by all means. This is the responsibility of custom officers or airline handling agent to give you a damage or loss report for your shipment, because only on the base of that report you can file your claim. So if you take your shipment without obtaining that particular damage or loss report, you will be not eligible for even a single penny compensation. So please don't forget to obtain damage or loss report before leaving the custom warehouse. So for anything else, I think this is more than enough. I have explained you. If you still want any further information, please don't hesitate to contact us. Our UK number is, we're based in London, Gold Cross Cargo, and our telephone number is 0208 090 4848, and my personal mobile number is 0788 6520342, and our email address is info@goldcrosscargo.com. We wish you all the best. Have a very nice time. We'll see you later. Thank you. Bye-bye.